Woodrow Wilson was really two different presidents. He was elected in 1912 as a reform candidate, winning a three-way election with Theodore Roosevelt running as an independent bull moose candidate. And he implemented a very bold agenda of reform. Today's lunch load is sponsored by the Patriot Gold Group. The surprise announcement last week of a Chinese startup triggered the largest one-day loss of value in stock market history. He said the Federal Reserve Board passed a much stronger antitrust law and four constitutional amendments, including women's suffrage, prohibition, direct election of senators, and the income tax. He ran for re-election in 1916 on a platform if he kept us out of war. And then as soon as he got elected, we got into war. Not his fault, probably more Germany's fault. And then he boldly proposed a peace plan, the 14 points that ultimately settled World War I. The problem is that in his second term, he became totally hypnotized by the notion of a world order, a world government in what was called the League of Nations. And he didn't do a good job of selling it to the American people and went face to face with isolationism that opposed the idea of entangling alliances. And it was defeated by the Senate. And as he campaigned for it, he was afflicted with stroke. He was running all over the country campaigning for it. And he overdid it. He got a stroke and he was incommunicado for the rest of his presidency. His wife basically ran everything. So it's a very mixed message from Wilson. But the ultimate impact of Wilson is that he articulated the notion of world law as opposed to world war, that the world should be governed by law just like domestic transactions are. And that just as lawsuits and the application of a neutral body of law applies to all human relations, it should apply to international relations as well. That heritage died with Wilson in 1922, but ultimately formed the basis of the United Nations and the entire international superstructure we have today. So Woodrow Wilson was oddly a president who was incredibly influential after his death. Thanks for watching. Today's lunch load is sponsored by the Patriot Gold Group. The surprise announcement last week of a Chinese startup triggered the largest one-day loss of value in stock market history. NVIDIA stock lost nearly $600 billion in market cap in a single day. Put into context, that's more than the value of Costco and Home Depot in a single day. The Wall Street Journal reported that the stock market sell-off could be as much as 40%. If your IRA or 401k took a 40% hit, it could take 20 years to recover. Meanwhile, gold doubled during Trump's first term, another day like yesterday, and could be too late. So switch to the Patriot Gold Group. The Patriot Gold Group offers no fee for life IRAs to viewers of these videos. The IRA minimums are $25,000 and $100,000 for the no fee for life IRA. So call the Patriot Gold Group and ask for the no fee for life IRA.